Speed.
Speed.
Speed. Speed.
Speedcafe.
Speedcafe.com.au.
Your daily racing fix.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the IRWIN Grill. You're on Speedcafe. Today we're going to look at Dick Johnson Racing, the oldest team in the V8 Supercars field, and now the champion team again for the 7th time, and it was an absolute ripper of a season for them, I guess. They get to take home the largest trophy, Cameron. They also had to go through a lot of drama through the year.
Yeah, and I mean, when you think about Ford putting their eggs in which baskets, I know Chris Styring got in there and saw the potential in Dick Johnson Racing and of course their star driver James Courtney, and possibly during the year even shifted some focus financially to DJR. And I mean, it puts the pressure on the factory Ford team going into 2011, because a team that looked like it was about to fold won the championship. So to Dick and Charlie, well done on staying together to the end at least and sorting out the differences and keeping James in the hunt. And for the guys on the workshop floor that every week wouldn't have been sure if they had a job, I think to see them at Homebush, that was a gritty performance and that was worthy of a champion team.
Speedcafe caught up with Dick Johnson at the Sydney Telstra 500 after he took his team to its 7th championship.
We've had more challenges put up to us and we've beaten every single one of them, and to come out on top is a very, very pleasing result for the whole team. Had a lot of stuff thrown at us along the way, but I think it just shows the strength of the team, and a lot of people just don't realise what a good team this really is. It's taken a long time to build it and probably an even shorter time to dismantle it. It's been a hell of a journey, and I think one of the major things about motorsport, or any business for that matter, if you don't recognise change in the system, you're going to die on the vine, and we certainly recognise the change. But what makes me real proud is probably what we've achieved with what we've had to achieve it with. Quite frankly, it's a whole team, mate. Not any one person wins races. It's a combination of everyone.
That was Dick Johnson. Now, Dick used the word team a lot. I guess the team harmony must have had to have been strong during all the dramas that unfolded.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, they say there's no I in team. I think James Courtney undersold it though on the podium. You know, when he said, "This is all for you guys." You know, James, you deserved it. He drove exceptionally well. There wasn't a lot of development going on in that car, as we know, because when you don't know whether you're going to own equipment or there's potential ownership changes, if anything, it gets the morale down on the workshop floor. So I think Dick has done a great job to keep them all motivated, and I think the opportunity for DJR to win a championship, that's what kept all the guys on the workshop floor motivated.
There'll be a change next year in who drives the car. Obviously James Courtney going to the Toll Holden Racing team. A couple of drivers being mentioned. Cam, is that the right team to move into now? Would you, as a driver, look to go there?
Oh, if you're a driver looking at a car that's potentially top 10, it'll tick that box, I have no doubt. I'm sure that Dick is very resilient and is a gritty guy, and it looks like he's going to land back on his feet. Thank God, because he's an icon of our sport, and it would be a tragedy, I think, to lose him out of V8 Supercars. He has a very good sponsor base, so as a driver, the instability thing would be a concern. But if that's all sorted, why wouldn't you? They're proven championship winners, and I can't see why they can't be a contender in 2011.
That's Dick Johnson Racing. You're on the IRWIN Summer Grill, exclusive to Speedcafe.